Welcome back to The Good Place. I hope you're having a great day. Let's get started with the next episode.
Not in this, Janet. Next.
Ooh. Oh, the marble.
What are you waiting for?
He lived a whole life, and then 802 afterlives, and then a third first afterlife. His psyche is like a giant bowl of M&M peep chili.
Oh, yes. We put the peeps in the chili.
I saved this for my funeral. It's called the Duval ditch water. Seriously, try this.
Okay.
It's a nice color. Oh, no. I just love how Janet's just smiling. Eleanor. Wow.
Oh, now he just needs a name.
How about Chidi?
Do you like it, Chidi? Looks like he has a tummy ache.
Oh. Tummy ache.
Dare you bring that up again?
You're always at the university.
We need to go back to that camp.
No, we are not going. You'll find a career.
Wow.
I have a presentation. Here's the syllabus. Take one and pass them on.
Wow.
Two of you should stay married. Questions?
You should get ready for school. I'll take you.
We'll both take you.
It worked.
Oh,
Perfectly.
that's
They're happy again.
adorable.
I proved once and for all that you can always find the answer.
I know you're really smart, but that sounds wrong.
Children, please take a seat.
Oh, that is so cool. Henry.
I hope this is enough cheese. There's sheep, goat, and cow's milk. I'm not gonna get more.
Oh, no, this is plenty. Because Chidi always been so thoughtful.
Ever since he was a child.
Becca and I were going through a rough patch. And our little Chidi comes in with a 1-hour lecture.
All about why we should stay married.
It's the reason I got into philosophy.
I'd argue that, say, theoretical physics presents bigger questions than philosophy.
Do you really think that? Should I switch to physics?
Oh, no.
So,
We have to break up.
Oh, the fork in the grinder.
Why are we together?
because it makes sense. I mean,
Reason is and ought only to be a slave to the passions, emotions, desires. Do you have any of those?
I have strong feelings for you and what we have. I will show you
What?
how Kant refuted most of human.
Chidi. Oh. Yep. The fork in the grinder.
This work is an insane, tangled web of inscrutability.
I'll write my way out of the maze. I'll re-outline the middle chapters, do more
No,
research.
what in these pages do you care about?
All of it.
There is a great mind at work in here. Where is the heart? Where are the guts?
I'm going to go home and compose a short paper for you, arguing that I should continue working on this longer paper.
Shut up!
Oh, the poor guy. Oh.
Now, honestly, I don't know what hurts more, my thesis meeting or Alessandra. She was brilliant and funny. I thought that maybe she was the answer.
Some things in life don't have an answer. Isn't that what Alessandra was saying? I swear, sometimes it is literally impossible to be your friend. You're incapable of making us think.
Come on in. Unless you'd be more comfortable out here.
I feel like you want me
Michael.
to-
Wow, he started with the torture so soon.
Your fridge chooses your breakfast for you.
Oatmeal and almond milk.
Whoa.
Extra filming. Janet?
Hi there.
Is there like a sort of...
Soulmate. Come and buy the little house that looks like a face and get the answer to your ultimate question.
Remember this?
Yeah, it was 8 minutes ago.
If you'd like to get us a present, we're registered at me.
Jason, I think I need your help.
Oh, no one's ever asked me for advice before, and you're a high school principal.
College professor. Like, how can you just make a decision?
You can look at a problem from every angle and drive yourself crazy, but sometimes you just gotta huck a Molotov cocktail at a drone and see what happens. If you're always frozen in fear and taking too long to think about what to do, you'll miss your opportunity and maybe get sucked into the propeller of a swamp boat.
I don't think I'll ever... I mean, I can't just open a door and walk through without knowing what's on the other side.
I never thought I'd ever be able to get married. I thought I was too old. I'm infinity. But strange things happen in the afterlife.
I love that. Jason, I love his attitude.
This is your soulmate, Solomacina, Tahani, Karen.
Esmeralda, you don't bring knives to a friendly game night. I mean, who does that?
Blood. Seas of blood. Enemies.
Fire and blood. Ugh, you fool. It was birthday parties.
Birthday parties?
I must away and tend to my ravens.
Oh, she's cool.
I think I can find you another partner.
No. Oh.
You and Eleanor made a good pair.
Oh, I'm pretty sure she was reading the cards off the reflection in my glasses. But yeah, how do you have the confidence to just swoop in and so elegantly take charge?
The confidence comes from failure.
I can't make a decision unless I'm sure I'm right.
Any chance you'd want to grab a drink and talk about ethics? It's a subject I've recently needed to learn about immediately.
Sounds great. Let me get my coat.
By the way, I wasn't cheating before. Or eavesdropping just now.
Oh, that's so cute.
When we started 3 months ago, I never thought I'd get so into philosophy that we'd study past midnight.
This has been fun, as always.
Ooh.
Eleanor, I have a soulmate. I know she and I are in a rough patch, but we just have to find the answer for how to get out of it, like my parents.
I kind of wish cute little Chidi just got to be a kid.
Living that way led me to philosophy. Sure, I was written up in a medical journal as the youngest person ever with a stress-induced ulcer, but I got into the good place.
Kiss rescinded. We'll just study until Michael discovers me or until Esmeralda turns me into a toad with her magic amulet because she can see that we're obviously into each other.
You are unbelievable! I don't know what I did to deserve you.
Believe it, baby.
I have to give Michael a new draft of my thesis, and I'm a mess. Will you help me?
Woof, you want my help with philosophy? I need someone to help guide me. There's a real possibility that I'm in love with you again.
We can do it again.
Bye, Chidi.
So when he opens his eyes, it'll all be good, right?
Can I ask you a question? Soulmates aren't real.
Chidi, in all honesty, I don't know. I knew what you expected to find when you got here. Answers. The soulmate one, in particular, I used it to torture you. If soulmates do exist, they're not found. They're made, like your parents. They didn't magically stay together because you proved they should.
It wasn't my logic or my presentation. It was the feeling they got watching me.
You know, they loved each other. Sometimes people forget. It convinced them to go to counseling.
I never knew they went to counseling.
Kids are idiots. If they knew half the stuff their folks were up to, they'd lose their minds.
Turns out life isn't a puzzle that can be solved one time, and you wake up every day and you solve it again.
Terribly inefficient.
What a time to learn. Can you give me a second?
Oh, this is so sad.
Janet?
Hi there.
Can I have a pen and some paper? I don't know if I'll see you again. Or what I'll remember if we do cross paths again sometime, somewhere. Can you get this back to me?
Of course.
I'm ready.
Hi there, Chidi. Welcome back. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Man, I'm doing great. For the past 300 years, have I been super annoying?
No, I wouldn't say no.
Annoying.
Well,
Yes.
thank you. All of you.
Jason.
Listen, we have like 1 hour to create an entirely new afterlife, and we were wondering if you could do your Chidi thing, find us the answer.
Eleanor, this kind of thing doesn't have just one answer. You know, the journey is the destination. Let's get to work. Can I have my note, please?
If you know that you wrote a note, then you know what it says.
Yes.
I do. But I'd still like to see it again.
Okay, I've tried to calm down, but there was just something about this episode. Oh no. Oh no. No, keep it together. Keep it together. There's something about this episode that hurts, but it feels good, and I never expected to have all of the feels all of the time with this show. But this episode, it was just wonderful, wasn't it? It was wonderful in the most sad way, but in a good way. It's so hard to describe. I didn't take enough time to calm down. I am quite affected by this episode. It was beautiful. Something that I loved seeing was at the end there when Chidi called in Janet and he wrote the little note down on the piece of paper. You could actually see tears like in Janet's eyes. And can you think back to season 1, Janet? Very little actual human emotion. Like, I would say no emotion like that at all, because that just wasn't how she was programmed. But she has been rebooted so many times that she has now all these beautiful, wonderful emotions. And it's just been an incredible journey to see of hers. I love Janet so much. But this episode was focused on Chidi, and we saw so many things in this episode, so many callbacks, like the fork in the grinder. I remember him saying something to Eleanor like, that's the sound his brain makes all the time. And just seeing little Chidi there trying so desperately to keep his parents together, so desperate to have an answer to every situation, just to think that there's a solution to every problem. But like the discussion that Michael and Chidi had, you wake up every day and there's new puzzles to solve. It's terribly inefficient, he said, Michael. And it's so true. I guess there is no one answer. But like Chidi's note, Eleanor is the answer. Oh man, I love it. I love this show so much, and I know that we're getting to the end, and I'm devastated. It was amazing seeing back on Chidi's life, and in so many ways, I just feel so sad for him, because right from the very beginning, he's had so much trouble making a decision and knowing what to do. And we saw that in a previous flashback when he was picking people at his school to be on his team. We've known that this indecisiveness has plagued Chidi from such a young age. Even there as a baby, after his parents named him, he immediately gets a stomach ache. I love him, I really do. But it cannot be easy being him and living that life, plagued with indecision, not knowing what to do, not knowing what direction to take, not even knowing what to have for breakfast in the morning. I couldn't imagine the pain he was in emotionally and physically, being the youngest person ever to get like a stress-induced ulcer, I think they said. I just hope that the next episode, doesn't make me cry, and they've got to work out something. They have to work out something. I know it. They will, even though there is no answer, they will come up with something, and hopefully it'll be good. Oh man, it was so great seeing so many of the flashbacks in this episode back to Jason and Janet getting married as well, because their little song that plays, I do think of that throughout my day. I've not looked it up or listened to it, but I think I would like to. And I think today is the day that I might actually look up that song and find out what it is. I mean, what a great song to get married to, right? Okay, I'm going to go and watch the next episode. Give me a few more minutes to calm down though, because hello, very emotional episode this was. I'm a bit of a mess, but I shall see you guys very soon. Have a great day. Bye.